I'll give you a couple of things tonight, and I'm going to move rapidly. Let me just say this. You don't want your new people to miss tonight. Text them. I'm going to give you all a second. Copy and paste the little text I just put in y'all's chats. Without training, you don't make it in this business. It's just the way it is. I don't care how many excuses you got. That's why they got replays, and that's why we got YouTube, and that's why we got forums, and that's why we got chats, and that's why we got messengers. It's really no excuse for a person not to succeed in business when everything we do is recorded and uploaded. It's whether or not they choose to plug in. But because people are new, we got to give them a chance to understand the power of training. We have to be patient with them and get them a chance to understand the power of plugging in. This business, I was taught this years ago. You know how you get excited and you just like, man, I'm gonna go kill this thing, and my credit score is up and I'm seeing results and the world should hear this. But what happens is it's just like a lamp. You ever like try to cut on a lamp or a light and you hit the switch and it doesn't turn on and you realize it's not plugged in? You're like, oh shoot, it was the on switch was on. Click, 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 click. But it's got to be plugged into the wall. That's exactly how this business is. You can be turned on all you want, excited, and you're going to take it to the world. But if you don't stay plugged into training, what happens is you go right back to mediocrity. You see, I'm buying some time for y'all. Y'all better go send them text messages. You go right back into mediocrity. Because what happens is, do you know that this is one of the few places, like this, even though if it's on the Zoom, I don't care if the quarantine happened or whatever, again, and these Delta variants and all this stuff, we're gonna still make some money. This is one of the few places that every day, every Zoom, every partner wants you to succeed. You ain't gonna hear no negativity on these Zooms. You ain't gonna hear no people complaining. You'll hear some questions, that's different. You're not gonna hear no bad energy on these Zooms. I'm not gonna get on here and have no bad vibes on these Zooms. The leaders on the districts and regionals aren't gonna do anything but pour into you on these Zooms. So here's what you gotta ask yourself. Where else can you go and gas up about your finances? I'm not talking about church and spirituality and the things that, you know, maybe you celebrate on Sunday and things like that, or Saturday, you know, depending on your faith or whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where else in capitalism can you go where everybody is telling you, you can make it, you can do it. 3 up, 3 down. Stay focused. Don't worry about people that don't see the business. They need to worry about their cash flow anyway. Stop getting a refund. Pay your debt down. See, when you hear that every day, after a while, you wake up, you're like, I got to improve my finances. Not from a standpoint of desperation or, you know, it's fun. It's like, you know what? My cash flow just improved today. I paid that off. That means that money's back in my account. I paid that off. That means that money coming back to me. My credit score went up 30 points. That means my interest rates are down. You know, Bill Shredder just hit me back. I'm winning. See, where else are you going where every day we in your face? I mean, somebody in your face. Hey, get your money in order. Hey, you don't need to buy that. Hey, invest that over here. Hey, get a return on your investment with this. Hey, the government gonna have you getting a refund. Are you crazy? Hey, the opposite of this is that. Write that down. Okay, I'm trying to write that down. The opposite of this is that. And if your people plug in more into that than they are this, they can forget it. I'm just telling you, they can forget it. You don't go nowhere else where a bunch of people are keeping you focused on your finances. You just don't. Like a lot of you guys know I have an extensive background in network marketing, right? And let me tell you something, Quano, when I was in nutrition, we heard so many testimonies of what bad nutrition would do for you. Oh, Ryan, I went to the doctor. I got to have my 3rd back surgery because I'm overweight. So if I don't lose the weight, they can't perform this. Oh, my gout flaring up. Oh, my blood pressure is high. I'm on medication. Oh, my cholesterol. You heard so many testimonies when I was in nutrition. It made you go, you know what? I ain't eating nothing. It just, because, because that's all we heard was people's problems, people's challenges, the medication, people dying early. It made you take that product every day. You wouldn't miss it. You know why? Because the testimonies all day was in your head. I don't want gout. I don't want arthritis. I got to get rid of this asthma. I got to get this weight down. I got to, different people got different problems, right? I got to get this blood pressure down. Okay, that's the same thing over here. When you in it every day, you like, I got to stay focused. I've been a millionaire in 6 years. I got to get the $200 a day. I got to get this car bonus. Oh, that'll change my life. I got to show my children this stuff. I got to stop overpaying taxes. I got to eliminate this debt. I got to learn how to invest. See, when you in it, this becomes the opposite of that. So I know so much about health and wellness because I built $1 million health and wellness organizations for 10 years of my life. That's why I don't nothing stress me. I've seen what stress can do to people. I've seen what medication can do to people. Man, I've seen what high blood pressure can do to people. I've seen what high cholesterol can do to people. You don't want to get on them little water pills and all that stuff. So now I'm like that with finances. I'm still very health conscious, but I'm like that with my money. I've seen what debt can do to people. I've seen bankruptcy destroy people. I've seen foreclosures hurt people. I've seen over leverage people like lose their hair. I've seen finances destroy marriages. I've seen this stuff. But I'm telling y'all something, man. The opposite of this is that. So if you don't pull your people into the training, I'm telling you now, they can forget it. And look, you can't make a horse drink or whatever the saying is, right? You can't take the horse to water and make them drink it or whatever. Your job is just to provide them with the support. You can tell them about it. And look, AB, we got replays and they won't watch it. You got YouTube and they won't watch it. I break the training up into 3 and 4 minute clips and they won't watch it. So you can't come to me with a whole bunch of excuses about why your finances failing when you ain't gave it a shot. Look, okay, I'm in game changer mode now. So just so y'all know, this how game changer is for 3 days in a row, just so y'all know, right? I'm getting game changer ready. Look, I had a young lady signed up during the promo now. We still was in July. I want y'all to hear this. She called me. I didn't call her. Okay? She called me, Jason Thomas. Brian, I love what you're doing. I've been following you for years. It's time for me and you to merge. I'm ready to kill it. Sign up on the spot. She called me. I didn't call her. I didn't know this lady from Adams. She's been following me forever. A week later, she hit me. How do I cancel? I'm not going to have time for this. I can barely talk to you. I feel lost. I'm overwhelmed. I said, Teresa, you have my number. Watch. Well, Brian, I just know you're extremely busy and you deal with thousands of people. Yeah, I am extremely busy dealing with thousands of people. You are one of the 1,000. Everybody raise your hand if you hear what I'm saying. See, people kill me making these excuses. I quit. Now, you got to understand something about me. Your quitting don't affect me at all. If you think you're going to get a please stick around card from me, you got the wrong mentor. If you want to quit your business, I will give you the 800 number. Okay, you got the wrong dude if you think I'm going to give you a lecture on how to stay. But let's be perfectly clear. Layla, it was a week later. I just feel lost. I'm overwhelmed. The kids got soccer practice. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't call you. How you can't call me? Because you busy. I am busy. I'm busy dealing with people like you. See, self-sabotage is real. Write that down, y'all. Self-sabotage is real. People will self-sabotage their business so that they can go back and fall into mediocrity, so that they can then blame everything but themselves for being the reason they're not succeeding. Self-sabotage is real. So Jason, how she gonna say she can't reach me? But look, Quanah, she reached me to quit. Come on now. Dr. Regina, she found my number. She found my number on how to cancel. See, Jason, I don't play them games with people. You found me quickly on how to give up. Am I making sense to anybody? Let me just make sure we're the miniature game changer tonight. Come off mute. Am I making sense to anybody?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You're
Yes,
making a whole
sir.
lot of
Yes,
sense.
you are.
Yes.
100%.
For
sure.
sure.
Yes.
Okay, Abraham, good to see you, man. So look, when people quit the business and give up on themselves, that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a person, and I didn't say this to her because I didn't know her that well. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. Whatever you doing, you're gonna fall back into that anyway. So your kids still got soccer practice. Let's be crystal clear. You still married, whatever the issues are. You still got high taxes. Whatever it was that made you call me, those things are still there when you quit. So I don't know why people ain't join this business, they act like the problems they had when you stop this, those go away. You came to me or the person who introduced you because you saw something. How do you go back to that and leave this when that led you to this? I'm just asking a question for a friend. That's right. It's your mentality. It's your mentality. Okay, we having a miniature game changer tonight. Somebody somebody join me and speak on it. Just tell me if I'm crazy. I just want to hear your views. Speak on it.
Hey Brian, I just got this one quick comment.
Yes,
I feel like this is Leela. From me starting with EDM and NWR last year to now, my mentality on quitters are they quit before they start.
That's right.
Before they started. So now it don't even bother me. I just like, okay, cool. Give them the number. How do I quit? Just call the number, quit, email them, or whatever it tell you to do on the website.
That's right. I don't know how to quit. Our response is, I don't know how to quit. We ain't never quit. Right. But I give you the number. All right. Somebody else speak to me. Because I want to speak to this mentality so that the 200 plus people on the Zoom right now, as I ramp y'all up for Game Changer, I got to get you out of the mindset that everybody gonna make it. This business is for an elite group of people who want more out of life. It ain't for people that was gonna quit. Leela, that's a great point. It ain't for people that was gonna quit before they even started. That don't even make sense. You quit before you join. What you did was you joined the business to quit. I want y'all to write that down. A lot of people join the business to quit. You need to know that. Okay.
Brian.
Yes.
Hey Brian, it's Dana.
Terry.
Terry.
I'm right here. Can you see me?
I see you. Go ahead.
My thing is, a lot of people don't really see the bigger picture. They get in, they think that everything is supposed to happen like that, and that's not how it works. If they start utilizing the services, they'll start seeing their cash flow increase because their bills will get lowered, their credit and whatever other debt that they have that they input will be decreased, which will be shifting more money back into their household. Everybody's timing is different.
That's right.
When it's your season, but you have to hold on and keep pushing until you get to that. It's not going to happen just like that.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. That's a great point. People bring an employee mentality to a business. I bet that same lady went to work today. I bet her kids still have soccer practice today, but she want to quit. And she don't understand who she's dealing with. I'm like, you need to quit. Let me give y'all a quick secret. Y'all watch this thing. I said, before you quit now, make sure you adjust your W-4 back so they can get those taxes back out. Nathan, you gotta understand what she didn't give a business long enough to see the paycheck, right?
Right.
But before you quit, make sure you go get the taxes taken back out because you just lost the home-based business that was saving you tons of money. So when you quit, adjust your W-4 back so your taxes can go back up. She's like, okay. Dana, what's up?
Listen, I had a similar experience. Someone reached out to me. They saw something I posted and joined the business, told me he was hungry. I said, perfect. This is for hungry people. And about a week later, He said, yeah, I don't think it's working for me. These type of business is not for everyone. I said, what do you mean? Yeah, I just haven't heard back from the experts. I said,
well, 1 week.
let's call them. Let's see what happens. Usually they respond within a day or so. Like, I don't know why it would take so long to get back to you. I called the company with him. He didn't even push submit. he did whatever he did. So they said, well, you only did one of the 3 things and you didn't push submit. You want me to push the button for you? And then after that, I said, bro, listen, let me know if you need my help. I have no idea what happened to him, but some folks, again, they want you to, I don't even know how to explain it, but some folks literally.
I'm explaining it for you, man. It's self-sabotage. It's a habit that people have. They sabotage their own success. And let me help you. Let's set the expectation. Don't tell him they usually get back within no day. You need to tell him, hey, man, you didn't get in your situation in 1 day, so don't expect us to get you out of your situation in 1 day. Give the experts 30 days. Now, we all know that things happen way faster than that, but I want y'all to start setting the expectation. Hey, man, give every expert a month. And then when Bill Shredder hit them in 2 weeks, they love it. When the 800 tax MWR tax line get their W-4 straight in 2 weeks, they love it. Let's set the expectation. Give everybody a month to get your situation straight. But all that stuff, man, let's see what happened. It's been a day. Dana, I want you to stretch everybody out for a month so they get pleasantly surprised. But he didn't even hit submit, so I feel you. Cool?
Hi, Brian.
Well, everybody love this topic. We love to beat the quitters up. We love to beat the quitters up. Hey, Darquelle, was that you?
Yeah.
Okay, who else? Somebody else said, hey, Brian, who's that?
This is Valencia.
Okay, Valencia. V-Max?
Yes.
All right, you're not on camera. Go ahead. I'm going to go with Darquelle, then Valencia.
I just wanted to say, because I was, initially when we first started, I was lost. I couldn't figure out what to do. And I was saying the same thing. I was like, Brian's so busy and with us being direct to you. But like you said, it's the mentality. You got to You got to know that it's good for you and for others. And we did. We didn't do anything for the first couple months because I couldn't figure it out. And now we're to the point to where we stay on your bumper.
Right.
We pop up at your house.
Right.
We stay on your bumper now, but it's a mentality. You gotta want it and you gotta have faith in it. And even if you don't have faith in it yet, then borrow on somebody else's faith.
That's right. Very good.
You just gotta know it's gonna work. And I'm here and we ain't going nowhere.
That's right. That's right. They pop up at the crib. Because I remember Darquelle, because what happens is, I remember when I first met Darquelle, it wasn't that she was going to quit. Her anxiety was just getting her. And this is what I tell people. I said, listen, everybody calm down. That's why the checklist, and we're going to show y'all that, is so important. I ration it out so you don't feel overwhelmed. Now, honestly, you can do all of that in a month. I mean, honestly, in a week, to be honest with you. You can do everything on my checklist in a week. But I ration it out because I know how people are. Oh, we got to upload this. Oh, we got to pull our credit report. Oh, I need to find out what I owe on Visa. And what happens is they want to do better in life, but they don't want to take 30 minutes and just sit down and cut the TV off for a second and download your 2 pay stubs. Everything you need. Darquelle, this is what's funny to me. You know how to pay you know where the bills are because you pay them every month. You know what your credit card statement is because you pay it every month. You know what your annualcreditreports.com, it's a free link that you just download. But boy, when it comes to this business, all that stuff becomes so hard. Oh God, that's the most difficult thing in the world. It ain't difficult when you paying it.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
See, I just don't play these games with people. I just don't. I don't play these games with people, y'all. I just don't. And I didn't get on here to talk about quitters. I'm just getting y'all geared up for the energy that Game Changer's gonna bring. So you'll know when you sit in front of this computer, I bring the heat. Okay, I'm bringing the heat for 3 days in a row. And I like for y'all to participate with me. Valencia, close this out.
Okay, real quick. Just wanted to say I have one that's kind of like that. And I'm getting on because I don't know how to handle her, but you said something that's going to really help me because I'm waiting on her to tell me that she's not going to do this. She ain't even been in her back office yet. And I'm honestly getting tired, really getting tired of having to run her down. This is your business.
That's right.
You know, I'm doing things, and some of the things are difficult for me, but I work just like she worked, but I take time out to do what I need to do. Yeah, it's difficult getting those documents down, but it's something I want to do. So when she come and tell me she ready to quit, I'm gonna tell her I don't know the number. I'm gonna tell her I don't know the number. So yeah, you helping me with that. But I mean, it's frustrating because to me, it's a lazy mentality. And I'll be honest, I can say that because that was me at one point in time when I was in another business.
Right.
And so I understand. And so if you really want something, it's all about the mindset. If you really want something, then hey, you're gonna do what you need to do to get it. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Nah, that's cool. Hey, look, I like to provide a platform sometime where y'all can just vent and just get it all out. Okay. I'm like your virtual therapist. Let's just get it all out because we're dealing with a whole bunch of new people who don't understand the culture. All right, I want y'all to write this down. Everybody write this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things happen when they quit, not when you quit. 4 things happen when they quit. All right, here's what you got to do. Then tonight I'm gonna show you how to find the right people who you won't have to worry about this stuff. 4 things happen when they quit. 1, they quit. Now, all my guys that are brand new, all my July enrollees, right? People that have been in less than 30 days. This is the extra digit philosophy on quitters, so you'll know. That way it won't bother you when it happens. 4 things happen. 1, they quit. 2, you got paid. See, that's what people don't realize. When you quit, I got paid. So I wanted you to help. I want to help you make some more money. But Valencia, don't get frustrated because remember, it's not your money. They quit on their money. You already got paid. So I got to get y'all to emotionally mature a little bit and don't get frustrated when a grown adult, that's an oxymoron, but you know what I'm saying. When an adult doesn't do what they're supposed to do, you can't let that frustrate you. That just comes with emotional intelligence. It does not hurt your business at all. I got 200 million people that don't even know the MWR exists. So your one cancellation can't affect my mentality toward the masses. So 1, they quit. 2, you got paid. Watch this. 3, they got placed. They got placed. 4, somebody got promoted. See, before you quit, I place your butt. Because what happens is the people who stick around and stay get promoted off the backs of quitters. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
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 And again,
That part.
Amen.
Amen.
let's be crystal clear. When people quit, all you did was help one of us rank up. Because we know what the quit sounds like. Let me give y'all the quitting sound. It's very quiet. They disappear. They don't return text messages. They don't hop on Zooms like this. They're not coming to the Super Saturday. They don't return your phone calls. You get placed within a week if I get them symptoms from you. Because I'm a pop a ED with your membership. Come on now. Somebody talk to me. Y'all, see, y'all, we're gonna have grown folk talk tonight. This is the game changer, Brian. See, y'all don't know this, but I start preparing for Game Changer 2 weeks before Game Changer. And this is the virtual one. The one on stage is in October, right? But somebody gotta tell y'all that 4 things happen when a quitter quit. Everybody benefits but them. Let's be crystal clear, okay? They quit, you got paid, they got placed, somebody got promoted. That's the EDM philosophy. We build on the backs of a quitter who decided they didn't want this no more. So I'll put your little butt in a spot, crank me out of ED, and somebody gonna hit SD, somebody gonna hit AD, somebody gonna hit district, somebody gonna hit regional, and somebody gonna hit national. Meanwhile, you went back to work, still got the same credit score, taxes still sky high, bills still ridiculous, ain't got no investments, and ain't got no extra money. What's my favorite word? Cool. That some of y'all thought. Some of y'all went a little too far with that. When they like, Brian, no, he didn't. No, my favorite word is cool. Brian, I'm thinking about giving up. Cool. Because I've been trying to reach you for like 3 weeks. Cool. Everybody come off mute and let's say it together.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you'll get like me where after a while you throw the deuces at the same time. Cool. Okay. Your business can't affect mine. Now, let me give y'all this real quick.